Alright, so we're here for the final round. We're on the play. I just quickly skipped through the first game myself, so you guys didn't have to watch that boring thing. I found out my opponent is blue-green. They have Ninja of the F.O.O.T.B.A.L.L and Law Scale and the F.O.O.T.B.A.L.L. So I brought in some white removal because I don't want to get beaten down by like 6/6 snakes. I also have Timberwatch Elf, which is particularly good against my Imperious Perfect because it counts all elves on the battlefield and gives +X/+X to target creature by tapping. That's pretty good. I don't want to mulligan this. I can cycle Lonely Sandbar, Split-Tail Miko. One of the cards I sided in is actually pretty decent. Repel is a decent spell, it's basically removal a lot of the time. I mean, it doesn't get rid of the card forever, but it has a pretty good impact. And it does deny them a card. Not quite as awesome as Griptide is, though. At least not in Theros block. Okay. They have a 1-drop? Ooh, an elf. Yeah, they have a few elves in their deck, I've noticed. Okay, let's play this. Pass the turn back. So, I don't think I want to block here. Yeah. Sure, I'll just take the 1 damage. And yeah, if they want to attack me, I'll prevent the damage of my Split-Tail Miko, because this is definitely not a game where I want to be attacking. And there is the F.O.O.T.B.A.L.L. So yeah, pretty happy that I started in this removal. Repel is fairly decent actually against her low scale F.O.O.T.B.A.L.L. Because you get to put it back on top, and they play it again as a 2/2. Not that it's terribly relevant, but I will avoid playing a forest because Forest Walk is one of the most common land type walks. So if I can avoid that, might as well. If my opponent attacks here, I'll probably double block. Yep, they can't do that straight away, so I think I'll double block. But they didn't even attack, which is fair enough. Could not fault them for that. I'll attack in with my Sea Swift and see if they block. If they do, I'm happy to unmorph it, unless it's virtual ranges, in which case, whatever. They've got some decent mana at the moment, but I think I'm happy to play Sages on the Anima. Just having like all spells for the rest of the game on 6 mana seems okay. It seems like one of the ways I can win this game. Yep. That resolves. I also cut my Mage's Guile from my main deck because blue-green is probably the color combination with the least removal. Well, it's certainly a good card, I just didn't feel it was necessary. A 5-drop or a 6-drop? We shall have to see. Yeah, 5 mana 4/4 is fine. I'm okay with that. Oh, no attack. Very defensive. I will take Imperious Perfect. That on the bottom, put that on the bottom. Then I'll play a land. Play Imperious Perfect. Turn Mistform Sea Swift face up. back in with it. And I think I won't turn it into an elf. I could get 1 extra damage by doing so, but I'd much rather keep our Split-Tail Miko and continue keeping off most of my opponent's guys. This Miko is doing good work. I'm happy as I did it right now. 2-1 Death Touch. Okay. That's a card. So, I'm pretty happy I've got also 2 of my instant speed removal spells here. And Split-Tail Miko is good against Thorn-Wheeled Archer too. Just doing a lot of work. Okay, I'll block with Sages of the Anima. Let's see what they have. They could have their own repel here. Not sure why they went for pre-combat Thorn-Wheeled Archer. Yeah, fair enough. Bounce that. So, yeah, took 5 damage. That's unfortunate. Trying to decide if I want to attack a Mistform Sea Swift here. It's actually kind of tough. I don't think so. Close, but I don't think so. My opponent has 1 card in hand, yeah. I think I'll just pass right now. I have more cards than my opponent, I can soon return that to the hand. Or top of library. Whichever. And I'm actually happy enough for Sages of the Anima to die once I've got a full hand. Because it's stopping me from drawing mana. 9 power, eh? That's big. That's real big. Yeah, I'm not going to fight over that. I'm just going to prevent damage. Yep. Get another guy, put lands on the bottom. Okay. That's a big snake. Yeah, so happy I brought in this next map. Let's see if this resolves. Let's hope so. Yeah. Now ideally I just kill both his guys. And then this is probably not a very close game anymore. Any tricks? That seems like a crazy attack to do without any tricks, but apparently they did it anyway. Okay. That was pretty brutal. Oh. That ninja. I guess it makes more sense with a ninja, but still a pretty crazy attack. So I have 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage here. Not quite lethal. I know that the next card is F.O.O.T.B.A.L.L anyway. I'm pretty confident attacking those. Good old tribal synergy. Love it. From here I can play Crosan Vorin or Crosan Avenger. Trample is pretty good. May as well. Keep up both my activated abilities and get a trample guy. My opponent's very dead. Okay, didn't even want to see the top cards for my Sage, which I am happy with. Could bring in Hunt now, and it's not terrible. I'll be on the defensive now. They didn't have much in the way of flyers. Could bring in F.O.O.T.B.A.L.L maybe. Wouldn't be terrible. Trying to think if there's anything else I'd really want to bring in. Can't think of anything crazy off the top of my head. If I'm on the defensive, like maybe F.O.O.T.B.A.L.L, but could cut Cloud Seeder for it. How many F1-1s do I have? Could cut Cloud Seeder for Leaf Killer. That seems okay. 2 power guys, yeah. And aside from that, I'm fairly happy with this. Let's go. So, this is the last game. If we win this, get a full draft set of Mirrodin. If I lose this, I only get 5 Phantom points. Winning this is definitely the goal. If I do it, it will be the second time out of 2 times where I've managed to go 3-1 after failing to submit my initial deck list. And I am sure to brag about that to a bunch of my friends. Well, I'm not sure if I actually want Joel Rail in here. Maybe just Wywood Elf, actually. Seems fine. Probably could have brought in actually a different card. But, nah, seems fine. This hand also seems fine. I would not like to mulligan. I can start with a Vivid Grove into an island. Virtual Arrangers, of course. Disgusting. I would not mind drawing one of my mana rampers. Oh, the Darken Heretic. Yeah, my opponent's got a pretty sick deck. Yeah, so they've definitely got the consistent deck. The Darken Heretic, Ninja of D-Powers, F.O.O.T.B.A.L.L. Like, they've got some cards. Let's just hope they don't quite realise how Shadow works. I don't know. They probably do. And if they don't, that would be sweet. Yeah, they know how shadow works. Alright. So, no low scale collateral just yet. Counter target spell. Ugh, that's not nice. Yeah, I don't see myself actually winning this game at this point. They've won 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop, and they've all been pretty relevant. Like, if they sack it, then that's fine. If they don't, then that's also fine. I will happily trade for the Dark and Heretic here. I don't care which one of these creatures they trade for. I'd rather trade it for the Heretic, but yeah. Means more mana efficiency for me, kind of. In a really roundabout, not quite correct way. At least they're not dealing a lot of damage to me. But this card is just sick. Oh, and then Tuco Shaman too. Alright. I'll probably cycle that. Begin by attacking. Okay, so we're approaching a moment where we can probably cast Enlisted Worm, which might get us back in the game. Emphasis on the might. I mean, it's big. It's kind of what we're looking for. Ugh. That thing. Yeah, so they have elf synergies, they have card drawing synergies. It really is just the same deck, but better. And another elf. Ay ay ay. Sadly, I have to take 2. I mean, 3, yeah. Well, not the end of the world. Actually, should have attacked with this first. Oopsie. Might have wanted more green. Let's see. So, at the moment I'm planning to block with Zoetic Cavern and turn it into a land. Oh, what's going on here? That's 6 there. So let's see, if I let that resolve, that is 5. Kill that and take 5, 6, 7 damage going to 5. Alright, kill that one, taking 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage going to 3. That's brutal. Sylvan Might is a really good card. Their deck is just really good. I think a lot of this matchup with who was in the play, but also my opponent's deck is just really good. Okay, so we're not dead yet. Thanks to the power of Enlisted Worm. Let's hit something good, please. Okay, I guess that's a thing. And then we pass a turn. And hope our opponent can't kill us. Yeah, Enlisted Worm. Beef. Yep, that's annoying. This can make the 3/3 unblockable, I suppose. Not the worst thing in the world, but is annoying. Also, my opponent can just attack for a lot. Kind of have to discard Island there. I'm not winning a game where I discard Sages of the Anima. I'm already at 19 cards in my library. And I need to slow this game down. Stat. Alright. How dead are we? Pretty close. Pretty close to dead. My opponent's just in no hurry. Ugh. That is value. So much value. They probably just attack us for 1. Oh my god. They get to draw 8 cards. Okay. I don't have a Wrath. Which is all I can have at this point and still get out of this. Like, okay. Unblockable. Yeah, pretty sure I'm dead. Need something very good, like right now. Don't even know what I could get. Feels like I'm dead. That card is disgusting and pretty much unbeatable. Yeah, I think I'm just going to concede to my opponent and go get some sleep now. This game was not remotely close. Not even from turn 1. I mean, Enlisted Worm is sweet, but did not get there. Alright, thanks for joining me for this awesome Phantom Football Sealed event. I'll see if I can get one more in before it goes offline. There's no guarantee, I don't have a lot of time tomorrow, which is why I'm doing this in the middle of the morning. Foolish me. Foolish me. Yeah. Alright, let's just see what our last card is. You never know, but you probably know. Oh yeah. I still Sages of the Anima everything. That's cool. Then I'll discard. Diligent Farmhand, I guess. So, I mean, this doesn't do anything. I just feel like bouncing back my Enlisted Worm and cascading again. Let's just see what we get off the top of the deck. I mean, why not? Why not? We're playing Magic. Let's have some fun playing Magic. Yeah. That's definitely a game, like, not even close. I do not advocate conceding online, but when you're so exhausted you need to sleep, you might as well. Alright, as I said, thanks for joining me. I had fun, as sleep deprived as I was.